Today we're going to compare the Stokke Yoyo3 and the Bugaboo Butterfly, two premium ultra compacts oriented towards travel and car-based or urban lifestyles. So let's jump straight into it then, looking at the advantages and disadvantages of each model in turn, and focusing on their differences in terms of child comfort, ease of use, and driving characteristics, before ending with a discussion of which key factors might make one a better purchase over the other. And starting off with the Yoyo, the model clocks in at 6.2 kilos and folds down to 52 by 44 by 18 centimeters. It can take 22 kilos in the seat and 10 kilos in its underslung shopping basket. When it comes to child comfort, the Yoyo seat has a decently upright position and a semi-recline that, though not flat, is still fine for naps. Size-wise, it measures 31 centimeters in width, has a length for the sitting surface, meaning the combined lengths of the back and baseboards, of 69 when the seat is upright, and 76 when reclined, with the difference being the result of a pillow sewn on the inside of the canopy that pops into place when you lay back the seat. And the model also has a total longer length of 112 centimeters when considering space beneath the canopy and the distance to the front frame mounted footrest. As far as other aspects of the seat go, the Yoyo is well padded and has quality feeling textiles, while the canopy has a long, extendable sun flap that provides good sun coverage. The shoulder straps are not tracked, unfortunately, and need to be re-threaded to change elevation, but otherwise, the harness is quite easy to use in my opinion. For the newborn period, the Yoyo has two options available in addition to car seat adapters, in the form of either a hard-shelled bassinet or the Zero Plus base, a separate textile set which can be mounted parent-facing and which folds with the model without increasing its folded dimensions. Looking at parent comfort, the Yoyo's handle has a fixed height of 106 centimeters and a decently sized shopping basket. Folding the model takes a little more effort than with a lot of ultra compacts these days, requiring two hands and having two steps, though the process is still generally easy in my opinion, and mechanically is quite simple, giving the Yoyo a little edge in terms of durability versus the wider market. And when folded down, the slim dimensions of the folded package, as well as its long, padded shoulder strap, make the Yoyo quite comfortable to carry around slung from your shoulder. As far as how the Yoyo feels to use, it's sturdily built and has thick bars, making it feel generally rugged for an ultra compact, though there are some hinged points that tend to loosen over time, especially if the model is used regularly over bumpy ground or with too much added weight beyond your kid. Wheel size is slightly above average on the Yoyo, 5.3 inches all round, but suspension is minimal, especially in the back, and this, combined with the narrow rear frame, means that, though it can handle broken sidewalks, gravel, lawn, and the like when you need it to, long stretches of continuously bumpy ground, such as cobblestone streets, are pretty uncomfortable and will accelerate wear and loosening. Alright, moving on, the Butterfly weighs in at a heavier 7.3 kilos and folds down to a larger 45 by 23 by 54 centimeters. Like the Yoyo, it can take 22 kilos in the seat, but has a slightly lower weight capacity of 8 kilos in its underslung shopping basket. With regards to child comfort, the Butterfly seat has a roughly equivalent reclined position to the Yoyo's, but its upright setting is a little more sloped. While size-wise, the Butterfly seat is wider at 34 centimeters, is significantly longer in terms of its sitting surface at 110, which is a result of both a longer backboard and a 19 centimeter inbuilt adjustable leg rest, and is also more spacious when considering room under the canopy and the distance to the footrest, factors which extend seating space to 121 centimeters. As far as other aspects of the seat go, the Butterfly is also well padded and has softer, though possibly a bit less durable textiles. Its shoulder straps are tracked, making it easier to change their elevation, and its canopy has an extra extendable portion zipped in the back, a setup that I personally prefer to the Yoyo sun flap, as it makes the space under the canopy seem a bit more roomy. As far as use of the Butterfly during the newborn period goes, as of now, the model unfortunately lacks any options other than car seat adapters. When it comes to parent comfort, the Butterfly's handle is shorter than the Yoyo's, at 102.4 centimeters, while its storage basket is a little more accessible in the way it protrudes off the rear frame. Folding the model is simpler than with the Yoyo, involving only a single step that can be accomplished with one hand. And when folded, the Butterfly takes up more or less the same storage space as the Yoyo, though that being said, that extra kilo, a shorter shoulder strap, and the fact that the folded package is a bit thicker make the model less comfortable in my opinion to carry slung from your shoulder. As far as how the Butterfly feels to use, it's a bit more rigid and substantial feeling than the Yo-Yo, flexing less during steering, but it also has less shock absorption. And while its back wheels are a little larger than the Yo-Yo's, 5.9 inches, its front wheels are quite small, at 4.7, meaning that they're a little more apt to get hung up when traversing stuff like broken sidewalks, gravel, or off-road conditions. Lastly, I'd note that there have been a few complaints that the model sometimes tips sideways when steering, though this is not a problem that I've noticed much myself. So, which is the better choice then? Both of these are good ultra compacts in my opinion, with the Butterfly having a slight advantage when it comes to price, since it comes stock with that adjustable leg rest as well as a rain cover, and also having advantages with its easier fold, larger seat size, and more accessible storage basket, while the Yo-Yo is a bit more simply constructed and has a more proven track record of holding up well over time, has slightly better terrain capability, is a tad lighter and easier to carry, and has a wider range of accessories available that make it more usable during the newborn period. In any case, we hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, please subscribe, as this sort of support really helps us to continue making videos in the future. If you'd like to know more about either of these models, we have standalone reviews that go into a lot more detail, and links have been added in the description. In addition, if you're currently shopping for a stroller, we have a buyer's guide on our Patreon page which lists a wide range of models that we recommend, with a lot of technical and lifestyle related information. You can find it by following the link in the description as well. Thank you.